14th question is, without actual calculating cubes, find the value of the following. So without actual calculating these cubes, find these values. What is given? Minus 10 whole cube plus 7 cube plus 3 whole cube. These are in the form of x cube plus y cube plus z cube. We have if x plus y plus z equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. 3xyz. By using this identity, we can show minus 10 whole cube plus 7 cube plus 3 cube equal to, we can write 3 into minus 10 into 7 into 3. So here, so what is the x? Minus 10 and y is 7 and z equal to 3. So by comparing with this x, y and z. So first of all, what you have to show, if x plus y plus z equal 0, that is x plus y plus z equal to minus 10 plus 7 plus 3. So that equals minus 10, 7 plus 3 is plus 10. Minus 10 plus 10 cancel, that equal to x plus y plus z equal to 0. Therefore, x cube, that is minus 10 whole cube plus 7 cube plus 3 cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. 3 into minus 10 into 7 into 3. That equals plus into minus minus. So into plus minus into plus again minus. 3 ones are 3. 3 sevens are 21. 21 into 3. 63 0. So minus 630. Okay, next one is. So it is also same formula. So the given one is 28 whole cube minus plus minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube. So formula is if x plus y plus z equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. What is the x? X equal to 28, y equal to minus 15, and we have z equal to minus 13. So first of all, you have to show x plus y plus z equal to 0. That is x plus y plus z equal to 28 plus minus 15 plus minus 13. That equals 28. So these two have minus sign. So minus 15 minus 13. So that is minus 28. 28 minus 28 is 0. That equal to 0. So here x plus y plus z equal 0. Then x cube plus y cube plus z cube. X cube 28 cube plus y cube is minus 15 whole cube plus minus 13 whole cube equal to 3xyz. 3 into x is 28 into y is minus 15 into z is minus 13. By multiplying these all, we will get 16380. That is 16,380. And sign is plus into plus plus. Plus into minus minus. Minus into minus plus. So that equal to 16,380. So next one is. So what is given? 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 by 6. So this we can write inside minus 5 by 6 whole cube, because minus power odd number is minus. Minus into plus minus. So therefore we can write minus 5 by 6 whole cube. What is the identity? If x plus y plus z equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So first of all, you have to show x plus y plus z equal to 0. Before that, what is the x? 1 by 2. Y is 1 by 3. Z is minus 5 by 6. So that is x plus y plus z equal to 1 by 2 plus y is 1 by 3 minus 5 by 6. 2, 3, 6 LCM is 6 because these two are factors of 6. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, 2 1s are 2. 6 1s are 6, 5 1s are 5. That equals 5 minus 5 by 6. 5 minus 5, 0. 0 by 6 equal to 0. That is x plus y plus z equal to, we got 0. Therefore, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. That is x cube is, what is the x cube? 1 by 2 whole cube plus y cube 1 by 3 whole cube plus z cube minus 5 by 6 whole cube equal to 3 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into minus 5 by 6. That equals minus 5 by 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, minus 5 by 12. That is 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 3 whole cube plus minus 5 by 6 whole cube equal to minus 5 by 12. Next one is, what is given? 0.2 whole cube. This you can write inside the bracket minus 0.3 whole cube plus 0.1 whole cube, because of minus power odd number is minus, minus into plus is minus. The identity is, if x plus y plus z equal 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So here x equal to 0.2, y equal to minus 0.3 minus 0.3, z equal to 0.1. First of all, we have to show x plus y plus z equal 0. That is x plus y plus z equal 0.2 minus or minus 0.3 plus 0.1. 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3. Plus into minus, minus 0.3. Plus 0.3 minus 0.3 get cancelled. X plus y plus z equal to 0. Here x plus y plus z equal 0. Therefore, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. That equal x cube 0.2 whole cube plus y cube minus 0.3 whole cube plus z cube 0.1 whole cube equal to 3x 0.2 into y minus 0.3 into z 0. By multiplying these all, first sign plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus. We'll get here minus 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 1s are 18, 18. Here after decimal point we have 1 digit, here 1, here 1. Totally after decimal point 3 digits. So put point before 3 digits, 1 2 point. So that is, so here minus. So that equals 0.2 whole cube plus minus 0.3 whole cube plus 0.1 whole cube equal to minus 0.018. So next, 15th one is, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of the rectangle whose area is given by, first one 4a square plus 4a minus 3, and second one is 25a square minus 35a. So what is asking? It is the area of a rectangle. then we have to give length and breadth. That means you have to factorize. Why? Because what is the area of the rectangle? Length into breadth. So this is the area. You have to write L into B form. That means product of L into B means you have to factorize. Okay. So by observing this we can write as, so this is in the form of x plus a into x plus b, that equals, okay, what is given? 4a square plus 4a minus 3. Minus 3 you cannot write square of any other. So that's why it is not in the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So it be in the form of x plus a into x plus b, that equals x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, a into b. First of all, you have to change it into formula form. So this form, that is 2a whole square and plus, you have to write sum of two numbers into 2a should be equal to 4a, and here their product should be equal to minus 3a, that equal to, you can write 3 minus 1. This is 3 into minus 1. See here, 2a whole square is 4a square, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4a, plus into minus, minus 3 1s are 3. So here by comparing these two, we have x equal to 2a and a equal to 3. In place of a we have 3 and in place of b we have minus 1. By substituting these values here, we will get x plus a, that is 2a plus 3 into x plus b, that is 2a minus 1. So this is 4a square plus 4a minus 3 equals. So this is the area and these two should be L and B. Therefore length equal to 2a plus 3 and breadth is 2a minus 1. Okay. So whatever, it is the length and it is the breadth, or it is the length and it is the breadth. So what is given? 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Same, it is also in the form of x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. So here first of all you have to write this as like this. So x square, that equals 5a whole square plus sum of two numbers into x, that is first one 5a plus product of two numbers. So 5 into how much should be equal to 35? 5 7s are 35. The sum should be 7. The sum should be 7 and their product should be equal to 12. Okay, followed. ఇక్కడ అర్థమైంది కదా. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏం రావాలి? ఇది ఎక్స్. ఎక్స్ ఆల్రెడీ మనకు తెలుసు, ఫస్ట్ది ఎక్స్ అంటాం. ఇది 5a, 5 ఇంటూ ది సమ్, ఇక్కడ a ప్లస్ b రావాలి కదా, ఆ సమ్, ఈ సమ్ ఇంటూ 5 షుడ్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు మైనస్ 35 అండ్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ టూ a ఇంటూ b, దిస్ ఈజ్ a ఇంటూ b ఈజ్ 12. ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్న ఏబీని ప్రొడక్ట్ చేస్తే 12 రావాలి. సో 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 5s are 35 and 3 into 4 is 12. But here we should have minus. So to get here minus, we have to write here minus and minus. Minus 3 and minus 4 is minus 7. Plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus 7 5s are 35a. So by comparing with this, we have x equal to 5a and a equal to -3, b equal to -4. Substituting here, x plus a, 5 plus minus 5 plus -3, x plus b, x plus -4. So that equal to 5a minus 3 plus into minus minus. So here x is 5a minus 4. This is 25a square minus 35a plus 12 equal to. So here one of these is L and another one is breadth. So the length equal to, length of the rectangle equal to 5a minus 3 and breadth equal to 5a minus 4. These are the length and breadths. So next one is, okay, 16th one is, what are the possible polynomial expressions for the dimensions of the cuboid whose volumes are given below. So this is the volume of cuboid. So you have to find the dimensions. It means you have to factorize. What is the volume of cuboid? L into b into h, length into breadth into height. That means you have to write product of three polynomials. Product of three polynomials. One is length, next one is breadth and height. So here, so what is given? 3x cube minus 12x. From this you can take 3x as common. So that is, we have x square minus 4. Then 3x is x square, 4 you can write as 2 square. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square, that equal to a plus b into a minus b equal to, a equal to, in place of a we have x and in place of b we have 2, that equals 3x into a plus b, x plus 2, a minus b, that is x minus 2. So product of three polynomial, one is length, breadth and our dimensions are, okay, dimensions are 3x comma x plus 2 comma x minus 2. These three are the dimensions of cuboid. Next, second one is, what is given? 12y square plus 8y minus 20. From this we can take 4 as common. So this is 4 3s are 12 y square plus 2y minus 5, which is not in any identical form. Therefore I am writing 4 into this 3y square, 2y divided into two parts and their product should be equal to minus 15. So that equals plus 5y minus 3y minus 5. So y this is. So 4 into, from this 2 we can take only y as common. So remaining 3y plus 5. From this we can take only minus 1 as common, have 3y plus 5. 4 into, you can take 3y plus 5 as common, 3y plus 5, remaining are y minus 1. So now we return product of three polynomials. Therefore these three are dimensions of cuboid. Dimensions of cuboid equal to 4 and 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. 17th one is, if 2 into a square plus b square equal to a plus b whole square, then show that a equal to b. So what is given? 2 into a square plus b square equal to a plus b whole square. So 2 into taking inside 2a square plus this is 2b square equal to, it is a plus b whole square, that equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Taking these all to left side, that is 2a square plus 2b square, taking left side minus a square minus 2ab minus b square equal to 0. That is 2a square minus a square, 2b square minus b square plus b square minus 2ab itself equal to 0. Then it is a minus b whole square equal to 0. A minus b whole square equal to 0. Therefore, a minus b equal to 0. That equals, taking right side, a equal to b. By this problem, we completed this exercise. I think all you are following my classes. If you have any doubt, you have to write in the comment box. Also, you can write suggestions, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you one and all.